What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, the Bitcoin price on the daily chart is starting to tick back towards the upside right here. What does this mean? Should we long Bitcoin? Should we wait to get better entries for short positions? What is going on right now with crypto, guys? Today, I want to talk about that in today's video. I want to outline the exact thing that's going to be happening in the next 24 to 48 hours, because we do have this exact level of resistance right here at the 0.5 Fibonacci, and also we have this level of resistance here, which could potentially send Bitcoin all the way down to these levels right here. Guys, I want to talk about that and many more things in today's video. As always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you watching at home. It truly does mean the world to me. If you got a spare 2 seconds in your day, slap that like button. Let's get up to 500 likes on today's video, and drop a comment down below saying literally anything, and you are entered to win $100 every single Monday. As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy in his room making videos about crypto, his journey in crypto. And of course, if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. Let's get into the charts. It's a beautiful Monday morning right now at 10:30 a.m. And as we start to take a look at the bear flag right here, which in my opinion is most likely definitely going to play out. However, it's not going to be as easy as everyone thinks it's going to be. However, what's happening now is very, very interesting for traders, because we are starting to see a tick towards the upside on the daily chart for Bitcoin. And this is getting these people in short positions a little bit scared. Of course, as you know, I'm not in my short position anymore. I will be opening a massive short position, probably a multi-million-dollar short position, but I want to see the price get back up to these levels right here and reject before coming back towards the downside. Again, I don't think that up here is off the table. We still have that CME gap here topping out at $84,000. I would absolutely love to know in the comments down below, do you think we are going to close the CME gap at 84,000, or should we all just stop talking about it and completely forget about it? I really would be interested to know. So we do have that CME gap right there. If we take a look at the 4-hour chart as well, we can see we've had a little bit of a rounded bottom right here, and it doesn't really look like Bitcoin wants to go any lower as of right now. However, if we take a look at the volume right here, we start to see a little bit of a different picture, because the volume is in fact really, really low right here, and we are trending towards the downside. If we take a look at the daily time frame as well, we can see that the volume is very, very low as well, and we are no doubt having a declining volume right there. And again, on the price, we are having an inclining price. What does that mean? It means we are bearish. So what's going to happen in the next few days is going to be super, super interesting. We take a look at the hourly chart. The volume is really flat right here. We can see the volume is declining since back here when we had the pump. The volume is declining as well. So honestly, I can't really see us seeing a major move towards the upside, potentially up to this area right here, 79,000. Again, if we look on this chart right here, back to the 4-hourly time frame, potentially up here to 79K, or even on this area right here when we got the Fibonacci, or not this one, but we've got this area up here at 79,500. Potentially we could see a top out. And again, I don't think we're going to see any major moves right now unless there is a massive thing published on social media or Trump comes out with something. I don't think we're going to see any major moves right here, because the price just isn't really doing too much. We can see right here on the funding rate, the funding rates are overall quite positive though, which leads me to think that maybe we could see a little bit further of a push towards the upside before we do ahead and start to dump into this major bear market, which we are going to experience. Because we can see right here, ever since probably 15th of May, around the last 1 week, we've been very, very bullish on the funding rates right here. And again, the funding rates are bullish. It's showing that people are in fact going long in this market. And of course, we have seen a small tick up for the Bitcoin price. Nothing crazy. I mean, since the bottom right here, we are up around 2.6%. It's really absolutely nothing compared to something like Hyperliquid, for example, which is absolutely ripping right now, which is absolutely amazing, pushing up to all-time highs right here. And guys, I actually did call this Hyperliquid trade, or a little bit earlier, with around 100% profit right there in my chart chasers group. So if you did want to go ahead and join it, guys, all you have to do is go down below today's video and you can see there is a link there for Chart Chasers Bot. Again, it previously was a free group and now I've told you I've gated it. There is over 1,000, I think 100 or 200 members in there right now. We want to focus on quality, not quantity. So all you have to do to join is go ahead and make yourself a Ubit account using this link here. You're going to get instant VIP2 level on your Ubit account. And again, if you deposit $100 right there, all you have to do is click this link right here. It'll take you over to Telegram to this bot. You can go ahead and click already a member or sign up and get the bonus if you want to get the link. You then go ahead and simply paste your UID. And then once you've done that and the bot confirms you've made the deposit, you will then get access to this group right here with a link. So really, really amazing. Posting some beautiful trades in here, some beautiful analysis. We can see right here, 42%, 20% right there. And these are really great trades for this kind of market, 66% on Solana, 70% on ADA. So these are really great trades for this market. So don't miss out on that. Talking about trades, I am still in my gold and silver long position. Again, if we are in fact taking a look at gold and silver right here, we can see I was telling you that I really want to enter at this lower end. And again, I didn't enter exactly on the bottom. I entered a little bit higher. That's why I'm in a loss. But again, I anticipate gold and silver pushing towards the upside potentially right here in this symmetrical triangle range. And again, that trade from right now would be approximately a 16% trade, which I will be very, very happy with. I entered these trades with around $150,000 worth of total trade value right there. So $300,000 trade in total. And again, that was in fact silver. If we take a look at gold, a similar thing is potentially happening with a bounce from this level, exactly like we did see there. And again, I'm probably targeting around the 4,850 range right there from this trade. So again, that would be a trade of around 8% on gold. And again, this is on a 10x leverage. So that will be potentially around 80 to 100% profit right there. Don't forget, Ubit does in fact have TradFi as well. So if you click here, you can go over to metals, you can trade precious metals, you can trade stocks as well, like Nvidia as well. And of course, all your favorite crypto and altcoins you can trade as well. So that is my position on gold right there. Again, Bitcoin, I'm waiting for a slightly higher trade right there. A slightly higher entry price, sorry. Again, if we can get up to around 80K, in the 80K range, I'll be looking to scale into my short position, my multi-million-dollar short position. I previously exited my short position. Again, my entry wasn't great, to be honest. It was around the current price, which we are now. I wanted to get a better entry, and also it was on cross margin. I wanted isolated. So for me, it was much more beneficial to get out the trade and re-enter potential. What will I do, guys, if the trade, if the price starts dumping right here? Well, I will probably enter a trade right here if we dump further down when we do have a confirmed break of this 75K. So many options in the market right now for traders. Again, the funding rate is pretty positive. We could see a small tick up in the Bitcoin price. However, the volume is not really there to support it. And again, we have on the lower side around 75, low 75Ks, a little bit of liquidity to sweep up, but it's really building like crazy up here, up at the 82 to 84K range in that CME gap area up here. So again, I really wouldn't be surprised if we see a little dip down and then a sweep up followed by a further dump. As always, the markets like to do the thing which is maximum pain, and that could potentially be that. I want to quickly talk about this because Benjamin Cowan actually posted this on Twitter. It's very, very interesting. And we can see that this is in fact the Ethereum logarithmic curve right here for the bottom for Ethereum. We can see previously back here, the bottom was a couple of dollars. Previous cycle, we can see the bottom here was below $100 right there. And again, right now, the bottom is signaling at about $1,500 at the current rate. Again, from the current price, around $2,150, $2,200, that could also be a very nice trade. And most likely it may not exactly happen in the same pattern which it did in the previous cycle. However, these things do tend to rhyme pretty well in the future cycles. So just a heads up right there, guys, a nice little potential trade for Ethereum. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Again, I really hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like on today's video. Let's get 500 likes. And if you got a spare couple seconds, drop a comment down below as well. I would absolutely love that. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. If you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content or links. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.